A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs. All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch a throw.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Upton on the move. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Here it comes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. 7 hits in 27 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Andrew Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin has it, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy to take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Michael Pineda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a game.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
But it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit. Oh, you got to love it.
Donaldson.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? He's set. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. In now, Steve Pearce, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The native pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Now at the plate, number 19. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit hard up the middle, or a reaching try as he knocks it down, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Castro.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lined into left field, a base hit. Striding in, number 13. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting seventh, catcher
Russell Martin now. And that misses for ball one.
1-0.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Cameron Maybin now, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Standing in now, Andrew Brandt lifted in the air to center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 19. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson bare hands it. It's there, and he's out. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Melvin Upton Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting. Second baseman, Devin.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch years have been high. One, a base hit in his first trip. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Chris Carter. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-0 now to Bautista. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Steve.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 19 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Donaldson fields it cleanly. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Grant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 6th of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Into the box, number 19. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night at Rogers Center. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron Maben.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Dominic Leone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Here's Chris Carter now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired. 2 down now.
Number 14, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
0-2, here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, number 13. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brandt is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Right fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jays get one back on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. On to the 7th now in Game 3. But before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they will tag him out between first and second. Grounded to the right, fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, third baseman, Andrew Grant.
Andrew Grant will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, number 19, as he grounds one briskly to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Steve Pearce.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
1 strike.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter has room in foul territory. And the inning is over. Jason Grilli comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Here's Chris Carter now. as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Foul back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from game 3 after this. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that little soft runner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner scoring from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On to the 9th now in Game 3. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled back. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here's the 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Now another 0-2. Weak roller right side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's Steve Pierce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Lifted in the air to right field. Number 19 is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
That's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Everybody knows he's got that.
And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.